Hello, church family. We've been dealing with the coronavirus for around 3 months now. That's a long time. So let me ask you a simple question. How are you holding up? Are you staying strong in the Lord? Or would you say your faith has grown a little shaky? If so, I want to encourage you by sharing a couple of quotes. The first one comes from the early 1990s. During the height of the Gulf War, President George Bush called Margaret Thatcher the Prime Minister of England from Kennebunkport. Knowing they were about to enter into an especially intense period of the war, Bush spoke honestly about his concerns and his worries. As a good leader and as a good friend, Thatcher responded by famously saying, "This is no time to go wobbly, George." What a good word for us today. This is no time for us to go wobbly. When it comes to our faith, love, joy, and trust in the power and faithfulness of the Lord, this is no time for us to go wobbly. The second quote comes from the Bible. In the book of 2 Kings, Hezekiah, the king of Israel, was in dire straits. The city of Jerusalem had been besieged by the Assyrian army. The entire nation was distraught and in despair. One of the great things about Hezekiah is that he didn't try to put on a brave face, pretending that everything was okay. Now, he knew the situation was critical, and the people knew it too. So as a good leader and as a man of God, the king made his way to the house of prayer, and he called for Isaiah the prophet to give him counsel and guidance. Isaiah told him that he needed to put his full trust in the Lord and then watch the Lord win the battle. And that's exactly what Hezekiah did. Here's part of his prayer. He prayed, "Now, O Lord our God, rescue us from his," that is the king of Assyria's, "power. Then all the kingdoms of the earth will know that you alone, O Lord, are God." The Bible tells us that very night, the angel of the Lord single-handedly overpowered 185,000 Assyrian soldiers. Margaret Thatcher told President Bush, "This is no time to go wobbly." And that's essentially what Isaiah told Hezekiah. Church family, this is no time for us to go wobbly. Like Hezekiah, let's pray to the Lord. Let's ask him to rescue us from the power of the virus. And when the Lord wins that battle, may the whole earth know that he alone is God. God bless you, church family.